Hi everyone, Nick Larson here, and I want to invite you to a special event going on April 11th, 2014. It's the Talk for Autism 2.0, hosted by myself and my buddy BK. It's a 12-hour radio marathon where me and BK will be talking about autism and trying to raise money for autism research. A lot's changed since the first inaugural episode of Talk for Autism back in 2012. For one, my kids were not diagnosed with autism back then. Now, however, they are. Both my two younger children, Lily and Greg, have been diagnosed with autism. Now, both of them lead normal lives. There's nothing wrong with them. They just have problems with communication and comprehension. However, when it comes to my son, Greg, who is now 4 years old, at the age of 18 months, he was able to successfully log onto my laptop, get into my Facebook account, and play Lucky Trains. And let me tell you, folks, it wasn't that he just went to the game and just clicked buttons randomly. No. See, he actually upgraded the trains and everything, and I got footage for you right here if you don't believe me. But as you see here, you got little Greg at 18 months, and he's he's playing away on the keyboard. You see me in the background, just sitting back there, I'm not doing nothing, and you can see what he's doing in the split screen there. And how at 18 months he was so technologically advanced that computers will probably be no problem for him when he grows up. Now, my daughter Lily, who is 6 years old right now, she is into computers. She's pretty good with them too. But what she excels at is art and drawing. Some of her drawings, which have all been freehand, or on the computer using the paint program and just a mouse. As you can see, here are some of the pictures that she's drawn over just the last year. Some of them freehand with pencil, others on the paint program using only a mouse. Now, when it came to my daughter Lily, all she had to do was go onto YouTube, watch videos on how to draw the characters that she wanted to draw, which in this case were the Powerpuff Girls. But hey, that's okay. Now she's drawing Peppa Pig, and she's making other drawings as well, and showing a lot of advanced drawing techniques that normally a 5 or 6 year old, you wouldn't think they would have. But my son, he's very technologically advanced. Whether it's a laptop, a desktop, cell phone, smartphone, tablet, you name it, he can work anything. And the way he does it is just by trial and error. He keeps going and going and tries to and gets it until he gets it right. And that's how he's always been when he's grown up. When he was walking or going up the stairs, he would be constantly trying to do it. And then when he did do it, he did it 4 more times just to make sure he could do it. When it comes to my children and their autism, the problem lies again in the communication and comprehension areas. My son has problems with the fine motor skills, but is excellent on gross motor skills. He can hit a ball with a bat. He can shoot a basketball and make the basket. However, he can't hold a pencil and draw, or a marker and draw. It's usually the fist drawing. Now, both of my children's minds are very narrowly focused. When it comes to processing information, they can only process a certain amount of input at a time. And when it's an overload, you get a temper tantrum, or lashing out, or acting out, whatever. But with my children, when they put their minds to something, they put their minds to something and they do it. And that's my kids. But you know what? You're going to find out more about them and their autism on April 11th, 2014, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. That's right, Talk for Autism 2.0. That's when we're airing. Hosted by myself and BK. Go to talkforautism.com, the URL listed on your screen, to see a guest list, updates to the show, and what autism is. And go ahead and contact us and tell us your story, and we'll read it live on air on April 11th, 2014 for the Talk for Autism 2.0. I'm Nick Larson. Have a good day. To learn more about Talk for Autism 2.0, visit our website at www.talkforautism.com. Talk for Autism, until every piece is found.